Mitch Marner is number one on your UFA board. Has the decision already been made? They'll do anything to bring him back, or is it really contingent on how these next 2 to 3 games go of this series? Because he's been awfully quiet in this second round for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
I think there's a real desire on the end of the Marner camp to maybe see what life is like elsewhere. Yes, he's from Toronto. Yes, he's been a heart and soul Maple Leaf, wants to see that team succeed and do well and wants to be at the center of it all. I think there's been certain things that have happened that he just says, maybe it would be better doing this elsewhere. I think there's a natural push and pull that exists. I'm not saying that he's not going to entertain at some point a notion to resign. But I also think that adding in the results of what happens here, if the Toronto Maple Leafs lose this series to the Florida Panthers, you will have now gone through 9 playoff runs and not having at least accomplished getting halfway there to a Stanley Cup. It's not a trophy to advance to the conference final. You don't get one for that. So that's, I think, really one of the big struggles is how do you find a way to balance all those things if you're the Leafs? A really good, important piece, potentially walking out the door for nothing. Also, with the fact that if you re sign him, you're largely bringing back the same team over and over and over again.